A to jí zabere víc času najít tu lékárničku. Pizza.
No thanks.
No, že ty si vybíravá, počúvaj.
I don't see the point in taking a peek into their fridge.
Jo. Lékárnička?
If she finds this, she might return to her office too soon.
Ber.
I think this first aid kit needs to disappear. Abracadabra! Wouldn't it be nice?
Tak může mít. Tak ten použít trik. Já teda nevím, ale kdybych byla ta sekretářka a někdo mi sem furt chodil a chodil ven a no prostě strašně nenápadní jsme. Takže vezměte do levé ruky, ty si pravá ruka, ty si levá ruka. A manipulovat, odvést pozornost a manipulovat. Dobrý.
Ouch! What happened? I cut myself. Ow! Do you have disinfectant or something?
I'll get the first aid kit.
Bože, ženská pohní, já vykrvácím. To je strašná, no honem. No dělej! Prohrab se v té kartotéce, bože, co se stalo? No tak. Dobře, tak teď. Si děláš srandu, jsem to nějak bugla zase nebo něco? Jo, ten klíč, pane bože. Já mám buklý mozeček, je to jasné. Máme to?
If Susan finds this missing, she'll know I took it. I should fix that if I have time. This looks pretty legit, actually. Who knew you could get most of the benefits of exercising just from imagining it?
Ten papír, kopírujem ho, jestli to jde. Jo. A už je tady.
I apologize for the delay. You'd think grown students would be above silly pranks.
Really?
All right then, let me see it.
You mean, touch it? Oh God, sorry. I'm such a baby about stuff like this.
For heaven's sake, it has to be dealt with.
I'll do it. It'll be better that way, trust me. Is that a first aid kit? I'll take it to the bathroom and do it myself. Thank you so much.
As you like. Just don't drip blood in the hall, please.
Už zdrháme pryč. Dobrý.
Hey, excuse me. Hello. Hi, you're Malik, right? You're in Dr. Styles' experiment.
Shh.
Oh.
What do you want?
What's the big secret?
Nothing. I don't like everyone knowing my business.
I just wanted to talk for a minute about Dr. Styles.
All right. But I have class in 10 minutes, so it will have to be fast.
What made you sign up for the experiment?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, what made you sign up for the experiment?
It's not a crime. I could use the money.
What did you think of the experiment last night?
Strange. And surprising.
Since you're in the neurobiology department, you must have known Dr. Styles before the experiment.
Known of him, yes.
You heard about him from people in the department?
Do you have any idea who Styles is? He is, or was, one of the most famous neurobiologists in the history of the field. I studied him in high school. So yes, I guess I know something about him. Or at least I know the man he used to be, when he was a part of this department.
Dr. Styles is still a part of the department, isn't he? He had to submit an experiment plan to Mr. Headley.
Or maybe technically. But everyone knows he's suffered brain damage in the accident and is no longer competent.
Believe me, he's in possession of all his wits. In fact, he has a few I'd like to extract myself.
Then why has he stopped teaching? Why has he not published since the accident?
Maybe he couldn't face everyone feeling sorry for him all the time and asking about the accident over and over. And then expecting him to have completely forgotten about it in 3 months. And calling him crazy if he hasn't.
Styles ordered to the world, to his students, to continue his work.
Says who?
Think what you like.
Last night was strange, wasn't it? What's the point of imagining exercising?
That wasn't strange. Research has shown that imagining exercising causes the brain to generate the same impulses to the muscles and the nervous system as actually exercising, providing almost the same health benefits. It's big news for healthcare, especially for disabled people. There are a lot of studies being done on the subject right now.
So what was strange about the experiment?
I need to get to class.
Come on, you said strange. Why?
Just to finally meet Dr. Styles. And that mask. That basement.
It is rather dramatic.
But the strangest thing was that, despite all of that, I... Never mind.
What?
He seemed normal. I was expecting... I don't know what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Chlape, ty seš taky švihlý trošku.
Did you notice anything unusual about Styles' equipment?
No.
No.
Nothing at all?
It was a standard fMRI setup. A good one. It's unusual to have a system that expensive in a private home, but otherwise, it's non-invasive. Harmless, as he said. I'm late for class. I have to go.
See ya.
Tak si zdrhni, no. Dobře. Aha, máme to hotové, tak teď můžeme jít. Jdem teda sem. Musíme se podívat, co se tam stalo. Pohni kostrou, ženská. No vidíš, jak to jde.
That's an elaborate pattern. Someone went to a lot of trouble.
Eddie.
10 to 1, he's not an Oxford student. Looks like a headbanger to me.
Tak si ním pokecáme.
Hey.
Kůrně, to nějak lítám tady.
Hey.
Ty textuře.
I heard something happened out here. Damn, that is freaky.
Yeah. You a student?
Me? Hell no.
Well, that's alright then. I'm sick and tired of those spooners trying to tell me I've lost my mind. They wasn't here, was they?
They always think they know everything.
And that's straight up. I'm Eddie.
I'm Sam. You were here when that happened then?
Yeah.
So what was it?
Kurňa, ten je stručnej.
Yeah. I think you can handle the truth. Because no one else can.
Screw him, right? I've got an open mind.
Alright. You ready? I was here, painting lines on the track. Every few months I gotta do it. Had my headphones on, you know? Ba-bop, 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 bop. Rocking out.
Yeah?
Pušuk.
All of a sudden, bam, like that. I'm in the middle of this wind. I'm in a huge cloud of dirt, right? It was moving too. The little pebbles and shit stinging me. It was like one of them cyclones or something.
No way.
Scared the crap out of me. See, I can't breathe, can I? So I legged it. Can't see nothing. Finally, I gets out of it, onto the grass.
A cloud of dust, like a dust storm?
Yeah. So then I looks back at the track. Them lines were there. Just like that. Hey, up. You want to know what I think?
Yeah, I do.
You heard of crop circles, right? Well, this was just like that crap. Only I saw it happen. I think it was aliens. I swear to God.
Dobře.
How long was it from the time the wind hit you till you saw the lines?
Oh, smart, ain't you? That's the thing. Couldn't have taken me more than 5 minutes, maybe 10 max to get clear of it. And them lines was already painted when I look back. In all that dust too. Oh, you tell me how that's possible.
No way they could have been there before? It must have been pretty dark out.
You see them lights? Oh, have a look. I would have seen him.
Maybe you passed out for a while. You said you couldn't breathe.
Oh, you sound like Mr. Gerald, my boss, bloody wanker. Look, I'm not saying it's impossible. I mean, I'm not God Almighty, am I? But that ain't the way I remember it.
Tak se nečerti, prosím.
What time did all this come down?
Maybe past? I came in at 11. It took me a bit to get the paint mixed and stuff.
Did you see anything else at all?
My eyes are all clogged from the dust. I don't know.
What? You did see something else, didn't you? Come on, Eddie. We're cool, right?
Look, I ain't said this to nobody, but there was something on the track.
What?
I saw the funnel still going round. This cloud of just chaos, right? Dust and pebbles and shit whirling around. Like something from a sci-fi movie. The thing is, it was following the track.
What do you mean, following the track?
I mean, I saw it turn the bleeding corner. Who ever heard of wind doing that?
Did you hear anything? Maybe the sound of a motor?
No. Anyway, I had my pod cranked.
Hey, Eddie. Thanks, man. You're pretty cool.
Yeah. Anytime. See you around.
See ya.
Psychouš. Trošku.
I suppose Eddie could be right about the time. Magicians have been known to pull off big stunts in minutes, but not without a lot of planning and practice. Someone knew what they were doing. I'd better see what I can find out about the skilled magicians in this area.
Jo, máme to, tak jdem třeba... No, jdem sem. Za prvňáčkama.
Hey, it's the head lab rat.
Don't call us that. Where have you been, Sam? We've been trying to find you for an hour. I checked in the lobby, and your name wasn't in the register.
Oh, damn. It's the Sam thing. They always have me listed as a boy.
I thought of that. There are no Everetts at St. Edmund Hall, and I thought you said...
After the divorce, I went to my mother's name. Then I changed my mind again. Why don't I just give you my cell phone number?
Cool, I'll take it. That will give me a grand total of 3 on my contact list.
555-7866.
557-2496.
Got that one. Got it. Did you get mine?
555-2234.
I don't have one. I don't get a lot of calls.
Yes, well, how can you, darling, when you don't have a phone?
Can we get back to the point? Did you read Ox Stew today? About what happened at the track? Maybe Styles has some kind of secret power generator hooked up to our brains. I mean, did you get a look at him? He's like a refugee from a Dark Shadows convention.
He is not. He is not.
You have to admit it's bizarre. And my legs are actually sore today. As if I really did run last night.
Now that you mention it.
Yeah, mine too.
Really? Let me see.
The truth is, we don't know what Styles is doing. He could be capable of anything. Unless you know Sam. You do know him well, right?
Yes, you got us all into this. You wouldn't have recruited us unless you trusted the man.
Of course. I've known Dr. Styles for, sheesh, a while now. I'm sure this whole thing is just a coincidence. But if it'll make you feel better, I'll do some checking around before we go back tonight.
Well, as long as you're volunteering. Try the library. I hear they have books there and stuff.
Vážně?
What time? Noon? I'll let you know what I find out.
Don't let us down, Samantha.
Bye, Sam.
Bye, Charles.
Fakt, v knihovně jsou knihy? No nekecej. No dobrý. Jsme na tom s mapou, jo. Tak jdem do knihovny.
Damn. You need a student ID to use the library. Whatever happened to freedom of information?
Oh.
I'm not getting into the library without a student ID. Guess it's time to scare one up. It's a paper shredder.
Tady je knihovnice a tady je ale Helena. Tady by nám mohla pomoct nějak.
Helena! Helena!
What are you doing? Why don't you come inside?
I left my ID in my room. Can I swipe yours?
No, you'll get me expelled, goth girl. Besides, walking is good exercise.
Come on! Just one swipe. I'll do it so no one can see.
No, I had to go twice to get a decent picture on my ID. I'm not going to risk getting it confiscated.
You can do that? Get your ID redone?
I told them I lost it. What can they say? I had no choice. The picture was hideous.
I didn't expect to find you in the library. How hard can art history be?
Hard enough. But if you want to know why I'm here, Charles Ettington.
Well, good luck with the stalking. That bad, huh? Hard to believe. Do you still have the old ID? Let me see.
It's awful.
Let me see.
The second one is much better. Don't you agree?
Hej, nová a stará. Nová. Nádherná fotka. Mnohem lepší.
Well, I think the new one is much better.
Vypadáš jak světovaná. Vrážka na cti a tohle ne.
God, I didn't think it was that hideous. I'll burn it when I get back to my room.
Ne, to nechala?
I could use that paper shredder in tricking Helena, but I need to put the right prop in it.
Jo. Zvukové zařízení.
There.
Co teď? O, kouzlo. Kůrňa. Tak teď nevím. Tohle?
Huh, I like that one.
Ne.
But it doesn't really make sense in this case.
Ne.
I don't think that really
Ne, dobře. Sakra. Mísa s ovocem? Ne, tohle asi ne. Jo, jo. Takže... Do levé ruky, jo. Do pravé ruky. Manipulujte s prstem. Odveďte pozornost. Jo. Nechat zmizet. Dobrý.
Helena! Helena! Hey.
What?
I actually like the first photo better. It's the way you were sitting.
You're hallucinating. Show me.
No, it was a trick at the light. The first one really is awful. God. Ooh. You're right. You should burn it. In fact...
Why did you do that?
You said you were gonna burn it. I'm sorry. Did you want it?
So kind of you to spare me all that tedious labor. God, you're a freak. And I thought I was bad.
No. Tak už můžeme jít dovnitř, použijem kartu dcerky Heleny a co pak tu máme?
Stacks of blank paper. I don't need any right now, but it's nice to know Oxford is generous with office supplies. Probably some famous graduates. If I had to search through all this, I'd never see daylight again. There must be a way to look up something
Takže v knížkách nebudem hledat. Pokud máme z knihovnici.
Hi.
How may I be of service?
Where can I find information about the professors here at Oxford?
That depends. To whom do you refer?
Dr. David Styles, neurobiology.
Start with the library catalogue. You can access it on the computers over there.
Dobře, tak jdem na počítač. Si to přečtěte, jestli chcete.
That's the article I got from David's filing cabinet. Dr. David Styles and his wife Laura Ebbenthorpe Styles left a fundraising dinner in Oxford last evening and were driving home when their car was hit broadside. According to eyewitnesses, the second vehicle was hurtling down a crossroad at a tremendous speed. It ran a give way sign and plunged into... Laura Styles was pronounced dead on the scene and David Styles was rushed...
Samantha, please. They're not coming home.
Come on, kid, time to go. Come on, kid, time to go. Come on, kid, time to go.
Dobře. Měli jsme nějaký flashbackík. A tady nám píšou, že doktor Styles měl teda staženou autonehodu a proto má tu masku, protože má polovinu obličeje popálenou a žena už není. Máme všechno? Máme všechno, tak jdem zkusit centrum. Tak jak nám tady píšou, tak máme i deník. Můžeme se na něho podívat. Tady je. Haló? Jo. No a tady můžeme otáčet normálně listy. Tady vidíte vlevo, že to je rozdělené podle kapitol. A jsou tu teda zaznamenány víceméně všechny rozhovory, může nám to pomoct, když teda nebudeme vědět, co máme dělat. Tak si to můžeme pročíst. No prostě je tady toho dost. Ale i to potřebujeme. No, tak jak jsme na tom vlastně vůbec? Cena zrádce, to je ta hadanka papírová. Tady je ten problém, že jak přeskočíte nějaký krok a nebudete mít určitý počet procent, tak se nedostanete prostě dál. Můžete hrát celou kapitolu od znova, což je pěkně na prd. No a já se podívám ještě. Tady ne. Živý. Tohle. Máme oheň, vodu, zem máme, takže potřebujeme vítr. A pátý je na konci, dobře. Tak zkusíme tu hospodu toho větrného čokla.